Welcome back to the Japan Diaries. In today's episode, I'm sharing my stay at the NOHGA Hotel. It's a quiet, wood-tone, nature-inspired boutique hotel, and it really felt like a retreat inside of the city. It's warm, peaceful, and thoughtfully designed, and I loved how many in-house cultural experiences that they offer. So here's a quick tour of the room. They had slippers for us to wear, and the bathroom was separated from the shower. And they obviously had a bidet, which was my first time using one when I was in Japan. So that was really fun. They also had a purified water filter in the room, which I thought was a very nice touch. And then they had robes for us, a blow dryer, towels, of course. And then here is the shower and tub combo. This was my first time experiencing this, where the tub and the shower were in the room like that. And then they also had amenities like shampoo and body wash, which smelled super amazing. I actually took some of the smaller versions home. And then here's the room. I did go to Japan with a friend, so we got double beds. And then they had this beautiful music playing when we got in the room, which was lovely. And then here's a little couch, and then some more information about the hotel and the amenities that they offer. I also love that we shipped our luggage there and the luggage was waiting in the room. That was a super nice touch. So they had a few dining options in the hotel. And here is the breakfast buffet. So they had an abundance of different pastries, some savory, some sweet. And then they also had pancakes. And then here's some of the seating. So this is like a communal table. And then they had some cheeses, charcuterie items, salad. And then this is more of the seating area that you kind of step down into. And then they had a little bar area that you could also sit for breakfast as well. And you could also order a la carte as well in this buffet area. And then they had granola and cereals. And then here's the cafe. So this was in the lobby and they had so many pastries. Everything was super fresh and they baked them in-house that morning. I know I actually showed a little bit of that as well. And they also had items that you could take with you, like these vegan cookies, and then coffee that you could take from their bakery, and then some preserves, jam. I actually ended up looking up the press release one night because I could feel there was a philosophy behind the design, and there is. It's built to be a sanctuary and not just a hotel. And you see here they're making the pastries, which I love watching. You could see everything. So I got some focaccia, which was amazing, and this matcha latte, and then an egg sandwich with smoked bacon. Here's the gym, and as you can see, it has that really clean, modern design in the gym as well. Just super clean and modern. I love the treadmills that they had, the techno gym, and then the weights as well. And then they also had another set of weights, a yoga ball in there, and a bench. There was only one bench in there, so you decide to stay. And then they had towels in there as well as hand sanitizer and waters. So that was amazing. They also had laundry as well there. So one thing that stood out to me was they had so many in-house experiences that you could do in the hotel, like a matcha experience, coffee, aromatherapy blending, and a meditation room. So I didn't get to do any of that when I was there, but look at this beautiful meal I had before I left. So if you're staying in Kyoto, you should definitely check out this hotel. It's super quiet, artful, and deeply intentional. And this is the perfect place to stay.